Guys, welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, the Bright Side Girl, and today we're going to do a little mini Christmas book haul. So I picked up a couple of festive Christmas holiday themed reads that I just wanted to share with you guys. There's not that many, so this will be a pretty short video, but I'm pretty excited about them. I tend to read Christmas, wintry holiday reads throughout the entire month of December. So without further ado, we're just gonna dive right in. Okay, so I found In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. This was a book of the month edition. I'm not a part of them, but I found this at a local bookstore. I read this one last year for 'Tis the Season-a-thon hosted by Heather over at Bookables on audiobook, and I enjoyed it. It wasn't like my favorite Christmas read, but I do kind of want to give it another shot and see if it's gonna make the reread list. It's basically about a girl that has a life-altering experience and she winds up spending Christmas somewhere different than what she thought, and she kind of asks the universe for some direction on what's going to make her happy. It's got lots of festive fun content in here. This is an adult holiday book. This was my first Christina Lauren book. I think I gave it like 3.5 stars. So not super high up there, but kind of it was kind of decent. It was good if you enjoy good cheesy holiday movies, which I really do. So I recommend this one, and it's one that I grabbed. My friend JJ Marshall sent me this little Christmas book by Patty Callahan, The Perfect Love Song. I don't know anything about it, but it looks like a fun little Christmassy romance. So I'm gonna try and check this out here pretty soon. Then I picked up one that I'm really on the fence about. So I got Wild Winter Swan by Gregory Maguire. This is a signed edition. This is one of the newer books from Gregory Maguire. This is his retelling of Hans Christian Andersen's Wild Swans, which I don't know anything about, but it's set at Christmas time and it's like a coming of age story. I have a very hit or miss relationship with Gregory Maguire, and I'm gonna decide which way it's swinging here very soon. I enjoyed his Wicked book, but I only read the first one. Nothing like the musical, so just take that out of your brain. And I did enjoy his Snow White retelling, but I hated his Alice in Wonderland retelling, and I hated Hidden Sea, which was like a backstory on Drosselmeyer from the Nutcracker you'll hear about here in my December wrap up. I don't know, he just is very long-winded and very old-fashioned and kind of boring, and sometimes he inserts weird things in books that I'm not a big fan of. But this is a Christmassy wintry book. It's pretty. I thought I'd give it a try. It's pretty short as well. Okay, then I picked up Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. Now, I haven't read any of the other Shopaholic books, so I probably won't read this one this year, but I would like to check out this series because I did really enjoy the movie. It's about a girl that has a shopping addiction, and this is the Christmas one, which I think is 6th or 7th in the list. So not going to read this year, but hopefully I will read enough of the other ones to read this next year. Then another book I have read, 10 Blind Dates by Ashley Elston. So I read this one I think 2 years ago when it came out. So this is really fun. One of my favorite Christmas reads. I hope to reread it this year. So this is about Sophie, and she just wants some freedom at Christmas time, but she breaks up with her boyfriend right before the holidays. She has a huge family, like aunts and uncles and everything, that all hang out during the holiday season, and they decide that they're all gonna set her up on 10 blind dates, and they're all kind of Christmassy themed. And so you're following Sophie as she's dealing with family life and drama and dating and romance and Christmas, and the ending to this is so great. This is a young adult Christmas novel that I highly recommend. It's so heartwarming, especially if you love a good crazy family in a book. Super excited to have this one. I actually ordered this one from Thrift Books because I liked it so much. And then the last one that I'm the most excited about, I got Midnight in Everwood by M.A. Kuzner. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is awesome. So I found this via Instagram. Her Instagram is Cozy Reads. I'll link it right here. And I just randomly found her when I was looking at books and things. She is a newer author, but I think she has one or two before this one. And so I pre-ordered this because it is a Nutcracker retelling. And that was really all I needed to know. I think this is a twist on it where Drosselmeyer is the love interest. I'm not entirely sure because I kind of like to go in blind, but honestly, it was so beautiful. It has something to do with the Nutcracker. She kept posting about it and I just had to have it. It's just such a beautiful book. So the deal with this one is if you want to get this now, you need to order it from Book Depository. It came out in the UK first, and it's not coming out in the US until March of next year. So you need to order the UK version of this on Book Depository, which does free shipping worldwide, I believe. and otherwise you're not going to get it until March. But I am so excited. I'm actually reading this now, and I'll be reading it for Jingle Bellathon. You can follow me on Instagram as well, as I'm kind of reading, and I'll be vlogging and talking about it as well. Very, very excited. Go check out her Instagram. Support a newish author. Yeah, I'm really pumped. So that is all. I wanted to get a couple more books, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to have time to read as many as I want, and I have some from previous years. I will link last year's Christmas book haul up here in the cards if you want some more bookish ideas. Stay tuned for lots more festive content. Let me know if you're doing Jingle Bellathon and if you're enjoying it down below in the comments. Don't forget to follow, like I said, on Instagram also for lots of Christmassy bookish and non-bookish content. The hashtag Jingle Bellathon will also link anybody else that's posting about Jingle Bellathon. You can make like bookish friends that way, and it's very fun. There's some wonderful people that participate in the readathons as well. Let me know if you picked up any holiday Christmassy themed books down below in the comments. Hit me up with your best recommendations. I'd love to know them, and I'll see you guys next time on The Bright Side.